What's good, everybody? Apple Dokkan here, back with another Dokkan battle video, and today we've got a very special video, something that we all enjoy to do, and that is going through the community, doom posting every single day, and actually reacting to some of their comments and everything like that. So we did get the Global Dokkan Celebration, Global Dokkan Campaign, whatever you want to call it, reveal for the two main units of part 1 of it, and we did get Goku and Vegeta Blue, and Rose and Zamasu, right? So you can see the arts right there, you can see the fused arts like Vegito Blue, and you can see Fusion Zamasu. The way Omatsu actually explained it, it made it seem like these guys don't actually fuse. These are active skill attacks, kind of like physical Ultimate Gohan, right? So with that in mind, the community has gone absolutely ballistic. They are going insane, they are doom posting about everything, and they're already calling the celebration a failure. So I am just gonna go through this. We are gonna see what the people are saying down on this tweet, and let's just have some fun, you know. Let's just go and have some fun. We start with a muted account already. Alright, we already start with a muted account. You know what? I'm just gonna skip that. I usually, when I see the muted accounts, I just don't view them. You're muted for a reason, you know, so yeah, whatever. We Saiyans have no fusions. Oh, bro, okay, we're gonna see a lot of these. You haven't been playing Dokkan, and this makes me want to play it less. That is not a good thing. But a celebration, especially the first ever of its kind, I mean, this is kind of like a rehash of the worldwide, but it is a new thing. It's making players not want to play the game, or like not come back to the game. That is not very good. I do think that this is hype, but I do think that the decision of making these guys non-fusing units does kinda like maybe take away a little bit from the hype of the celebration, right? I am of the actual mentality that exchanges, like reversible exchanges, should not always be fusions, right? Kale and Caulifla, I mean, they are just picking characters that are supposed to fuse. That's the problem. Like, they picked Kale and Caulifla, and they picked, like, Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Future Saga. I think Rose and Zamasu does work as a reversible exchange unit without fusing to Zamasu, because, I mean, it's Rose and Zamasu. They were just jumping people in the Future Saga anyway, right? Like, they didn't actually fuse immediately, so they do kind of work like that. And the thing is, these guys could work as well, because you can get like so many of the good moments from the Future Saga from both Goku and Vegeta. I stayed on that point quite a bit, I'm sorry, but yeah, that was like kind of like an opening statement right here. But yeah, this is kind of the mentality that a lot of people have gone through right here. It's just this, right? It's just, I don't want to play the game, I don't really like this celebration. I love it, I need these two injected into my veins and Dokkan account right now. I mean, we immediately go into the positive one. I really love this unit. The card art for this unit looks absolutely amazing, and I am very excited to actually summon for Rose and Zamasu. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Rose and Zamasu, Goku and Vegeta as well, but I am mostly focused on these guys right here on the screen. Goku Black and Zamasu, actually glad they don't fuse, means they will probably be better earlier in the fights, and I get to play as a good Goku Black for once. That is very good, because like the last very good Goku Black was like 7 years ago, man. Like I don't even remember, honestly, the last good Goku Black that we got in this game that wasn't an actual EZA, right? I'm pretty sure it was like either 5 or 7 years ago. It really depends on like if you consider AGL Rose to be a very good one, which he was, or if you consider like Int LR Rose to be a very good release, right? But like on release he was kind of wonky. Yeah, you get what I mean. Goku and Vegeta, pretty disappointing that they don't fuse. If they make it so you can use Vegito and Trunks active, then it will somewhat make up. Oh, if you can use both active skills. I mean, yeah, I guess that could kind of make it so, like, the unit itself is gonna be very good if you can use both the active skills, right? So hopefully that is the case. I don't know if that is really gonna be the case. It's probably gonna be something like, you either support the whole team or you just get selfish support, kind of like Kale and Caulifla, right? So we're really gonna see, though. We don't really know what's gonna happen. Disappointing that we probably won't have a playable version of any of the fusions, but maybe it's for the better on VB. Let's just hope that they stack and stack well and have actually good stats and defensive abilities, unlike the dog ass AGL VB that we got at this moment. Hopefully, yeah, I mean, these guys are basically just a redo of AGL VB, and hopefully they are actually good units. They're actually, I mean, VB on release, AGL VB was pretty good slot 1. But like when you lost that intro, they could just get one tapped. Like that was their thing. They could get one tapped if you weren't below the HP threshold, right? So hopefully they don't make some wonky designs again with these reversible exchange units, which hopefully they don't, because they do design these reversible exchange units like pretty well, I think. Like they are very, very good units. I'm happy with it. Hey man, I'm happy with it as well. Still hyped for both, and I will try to get both, but neither fusioning is disappointing. Yeah, we're gonna see this like a lot, right? It is pretty disappointed to a lot of people. Cool character choices. Hope the Trunks attack isn't just the father-son Galagon good animations. I've got a feeling the kits are gonna be smash hits. I do think this as well. They are gonna go like crazy on these characters because this is the first celebration of its kind. So I think they're actually gonna give us very, very, very good characters, very good animations. Like a lot of the budget is probably gonna go in here on this part 1 and 2, right? Animations is all I'm really looking forward to seeing. Yep. And about the Trunks point right here, I was kind of thinking like Vegeta's active skill could maybe like turn the card into a trio card. I feel like that could be pretty cool. I don't know if they're gonna do that though, but if they do, that's gonna be absolutely sick. I will love that. I don't think they're gonna do that though. It's like a very 1% chance, 99% faith type of like wishful thinking, but yeah, I don't really know if we're really gonna do that. It's cool, honestly. I'm low-key happy we're not just gonna have another Vegito running the game and it's somewhat different. Hopefully the animations and the characters themselves are good. Yeah, we already have a Vegito who is like #1 in the game very easily, who is just running the game and making every single boss like actually buff themselves towards him. Like so many bosses have so much HP just because of that Vegito, just so he doesn't one-tap every single boss, right? And like if we had another Vegito, I feel like that could probably be a bit redundant. Like both units, like both best units in the game are 2 Vegitos. But I kind of get being disappointed about it as well, right? Like people wanted Vegito. Like if we're gonna get Future Saga, a lot of people were saying like at least just give us Vegito, I guess. Like whatever, sure. But then I saw a lot of people say that they didn't want another Vegito, and then now they are complaining that they didn't get another Vegito. So like it's kind of hypocritical going on, but hey man, whatever. Definitely looking forward to it. A bit confused about the Blue Bros not fusing, but I can look past it, and we needed a new Rose Masu unit. Fusing or not, so long as there's no fumbles in their kits, I'd say I'm happy with what we have. That is, yeah, well, I agree. I agree. What I am going to say, though, I am going to repeat myself here. The Blue Bros not fusing is probably a good thing if they actually give us those massive moments in the Future Saga, like Goku going mad, like being crazy, because Goku Black like killed Chi-Chi and Goten, and then Vegeta pummeling Goku Black, like grabbing him by the hair, like pulling him up and just going absolutely insane on him. Like if we have those 2 moments, the cards are gonna be hits, I think, because those are like 2, other than Vegito Blue, those are the 2 like main highlights of that arc. I mean, it's alright. Sure. Shit from a bot. I think Axel doesn't really like this one too much. I'm just here for the chaos, don't really care much about the units themselves. I mean, and then there's these kinds of people who like they don't really they're just here for the fun of it, man. They're just here to see the world in fire, you know. One hand, it's great that Rose is finally getting a Dokkan Fest Alar. I mean, we still don't know if it's a Dokkan Fest Alar or not. They could do the Dokkan Fest Carnival thing and then Rose is the Carnival. I just can't find the will to for these units. I just can't give a shit. Okay, you know. I mean, fair. Like, you can just not care about these units. You still want them to be good, I guess, for like the health of the game and like for other people who love these units. But yeah, I can see a lot of people not caring about this celebration since we already got it like 2 years ago, I guess. I mean, I think 2 years is still a long time. But it's kind of, I think it's because it's in the same spot. Like, if we got Future Saga, let's say Tanabata, no one would care, bro. Like, no one would care. But I think it's because so many people were expecting Daima in this spot, and then they're like, ah, god damn it, where's Daima? God damn it. Whatever happened, by the way, even if we got Vegito, people were gonna go insane. Like, people were gonna go absolutely crazy anyway, bro. They were gonna be like, oh, we got Vegito, bro, this is so bad, I want Daima. So glad we didn't get Daima, dude, seriously, that would have put a dent in my wallet. It's nice to know Dokkan gives us mid-garbage so we can save stones for the real hype celebrations. I feel like funny name right here is trying to go for another thumbnail. That's what he's doing. That's why he's going with, like, mid-garbage, wouldn't have to put a dent in my wallet. You know, like, that's why he's doing this. But I mean, I can definitely see the line of thinking. I can see it. Like, you're probably gonna skip. The banners are gonna be very good. They're gonna be Dokkan Fest banners, but we could be getting Daima Part 2. So if you do want to save for that, I'm pretty sure that we always get the reveal of what Part 2 is before the banners even go away. So you can just kind of wait for that and then just drop all your stones if it's like a Part 2 Daima, right? So I can definitely see it though. I wouldn't call it mid-garbage, especially because we finally get another LR Rose after, what, 5 years? So I'll take that, but I can see it, I can see it, I can see it. Truth was saying that this is different to the B situation. While I agree, I think it's still super disappointing. I think Zamasu plus Black Tag can carry high, but Future Saga Blue Goku and Vegeta really needs Vegito, especially for a big celebration. I saw so many people compare this Goku and Vegeta to the Year 7 Blue Goku and Vegeta, and it's so insane to me because that movie's Goku and Vegeta is always gonna carry so much hype. And the thing is, they were literally paired with a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, bro. Like, what are we even saying here, man? They were literally paired with a fusion. So yeah, I don't know. People just forget. I mean, they just pick and choose stuff to say. I think it's what really fits the Dokkan Battle community. And if they were giving this to us over Daima, I don't understand why Vegeta wouldn't be the main draw. Who cares about playing Blue Goku and Vegeta over Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku? You could make the argument for VB, but not just the two bums. Okay, let's chill out. I wouldn't call them bums. I really like, as I'm gonna say this for the third time now, I really like the moments in that arc, and if they do put some of those moments in the arc, for me, those moments, I will say, are more hype than Daima Super Saiyan 4. That might be an insane hot take, but Goku getting mad and like going, like just backhanding Zamasu, going crazy on Goku Black, and then Vegeta coming back and like giving punishment to Goku Black and being like your body is fake, you have not tasted the battles Kakarot has gone through or whatever, and just destroying him. Amazing stuff. Amazing. I love that more than Super Saiyan 4 Daima. Omatsu the GOAT pulled through, biggest fraud in fiction got active. Okay, this is just bias, alright. The active button be physical Super Saiyan. Alright, okay. Yeah, this guy, Pudai is just trolling. He's just trolling. I mean, hey, if it's gonna be physical Super Saiyan level, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan level, hopefully it's a very good animated one, you know, just like physical Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Coping till I'm proven wrong. Coping for what? What do we literally already have this year? Alright, let's just go down here. I did not care for Vegito Blue, but I wouldn't have wished for them to be an active skill attack like that. Yeah, I would have wished this on my worst enemy, bro. Getting the physical ultimate Gohan treatment, man. 10th anniversary, what is this? The 10th anniversary year. Yeah, but I mean, look, Rose and Zamasu can definitely fit the 10th anniversary year, right? But like a lot of people are saying that it's very funny that they did this because like no one cares about Goku and Vegeta, right? Like from the Future Saga or whatever. They don't fuse. I mean, we can play Vegito Blue or Zamasu. Yeah, we got Vegito Blue for 2 years, but I don't know. Still better than no fusion. Yeah, a lot of people are saying this. Alright, let me just do this real quick and let's see if we can actually get to some quotes because I don't know if I even have any quotes here, actually. These might be a couple of quotes here. We only have 2 of them. Alright, these are pretty great. Obviously, them not fusing is kind of but like at the end of the day, it ain't that big of a deal. They're still pretty cool. A very nonchalant way of taking these new reveals here from Magpie. I mean, I like that. I like that. I'm not excited for these units at all. I need to see these kits. Yeah, hopefully the kits are absolutely amazing. If we can actually get the kits to be absolutely insane, then we can kind of like... that's kind of like damage control, I guess, with the kits being very, very good, but them not putting out Vegito. Hopefully that's what happens. I'm disappointed. Not only did we get Future instead of Daima, but these units don't even wow me. I mean, Rose and Zamasu kind of wowed me, to be honest. Like, personally, I really like them. My issue is that Dokkan producers are idiots. Not only do they show us 2 fusionless characters, one who really needed it, merged Zamasu. I mean, sure. But they also decided to just straight up not use their SA or anything else in the celebration. Wait, what do you mean? This is an extremely dodgy announcement and we should have been given more info. Bro, we are getting more info tomorrow. We've got 2 live streams. The community will be in a very negative spiral for a few days because of this, and the producers are purely to blame. Or they're trying to like just bring out hype, right? Like that's kind of, they don't show us too much, and then they're gonna show us everything on tomorrow's stream, right? Okay, I think Dre is not having too much fun. Yeah, that's a bit of too much. You might want to have to check that out. Although I don't think it's too crazy. Yeah, just take a walk, run it off. You got this, easy. Subscribe to the Truth DT YouTube channel. No, subscribe to this channel. Alright, don't go to Truth. No. Truth doesn't love you guys like I do. Alright, Truth doesn't love you guys like I do. Okay, so let's just chill out a little bit. I don't mind Vegito not fusing, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sad that Zamasu is not gonna fuse. Okay, this is kind of like a reverse one right here. I mean, we did see Aman say that he really wanted MZ, but a lot of people are saying that Rose and Zamasu are fine as like a non-fusion character. Oh my god, what is going on this? Alright, okay. I mean, this is like a very different take right here. I mean, I don't mind that both of them don't fuse, honestly. So it's just nice to see this kind of like a different take here. As long as they're good and fun, I don't mind much about them not fusing, especially hype for Rose. Same thing here. Alright, let's do a couple of more and then we can call it a day. I think we're gonna do these last ones right here. Very hype, mostly because of Rose. The fusion is a complaint, but the way I see it just means their bases will be better since it's what you'll only see. But overall, still excited. I'm really hoping that Goku Black is like the best unit in the game. I don't care, bro. Make him better than Vegito, bro. I want Goku Black to be that guy. As a Legends player, this feels like how they introduced Synchro Gauge fusions and never used them again for any possible fusion releases. I hope Dokkan doesn't go down the same path. It should have been a Daima. The thing is, you're saying Synchro Gauge fusions. The thing with the Synchro Gauge fusions is kinda like your own, like the mechanic itself is for fusions, right? Reversible exchange. I think that was the problem with Dokkan. Introducing this mechanic with fusions made everyone think that every single reversible exchange character was gonna be a fusion character, which shouldn't be the case, because I think that makes the mechanic very boring. Like, you just know, oh, we're getting a fusion at this point, oh, it's gonna be reversible exchange, yeah, it's gonna be these guys, and we're never getting, like, standalone fusions like that, because we're just gonna get reversible exchange, like, characters who fuse. So I think not fusing is fine on reversible exchange, right? I think it's okay. Wait, did I just skip one? I'm a dumbass. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Gaming. I'm sorry, man. My thoughts about it is at its peak. Not having the fusion for once is fun. Sure, they are tag switch and all, but it's really just cool to see both Rose and Zamasu, Super Saiyan Blue Goku, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta having their shine as a standalone. I really like this as a take. Like, it is cool. It is cool. Like, they're not doing fusions. Look, the fusions are still there. They're in the active skill, right? Like, you can still see the fusions, man. I know it's kind of, like, underwhelming because you want to play as the fusions, but they're still there, you know? This feels like a physical Ultimate Gohan cope. That's just kind of how it feels. But you get what I mean, bro. Look, it's kind of fun to sometimes just get these characters and not fuse with them, especially Rose and Zamasu, man. Especially Rose and Zamasu. And they gotta do this Goku and Vegeta justice, man. They gotta do them justice, bro. Alright, let's do, this is gonna be the last one here. Least hype major celebration I think ever, and I've been here since the 4th year. Least hype major celebration. Let me think about this. I will probably say 8th anniversary for a lot of people was probably less hype than this, especially part 2. Especially part 2 of the 8th anniversary. A lot of people did not care about that part 2 at all. Alright, well, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Definitely let me know your thoughts on this reveal of Vegito and Zamasu, of course, down below in the comments. And while you're down there, leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.